Hello, my name is Don Hewlett, a student counselor and coach here at Universal Accounting for about 7 years. And during that time, I've helped literally hundreds of students, just like you, to start and open their own successful practice. Now, if you're like a lot of my students, about 90% of my students already have a degree in accounting before they come to Universal Accounting. Most of them have experience. About 20% of my students are CPAs. So I have a lot of 20-year CPAs that come to Universal Accounting and enroll to get help. Why would an experienced accountant do that? Well, if you're like most accountants, you're very strong and confident in those skills, or at least you have some experience and feel good and comfortable in that area. But if you're like most of my students, your biggest concern is finding clients. That is the primary motivator that brings most people to Universal Accounting. I just got off the phone with a student. I spent an hour and a half with him on the phone. He's an experienced accountant and consultant, and he expressed what you're probably feeling. If you're like a lot of my people, just like this student said, he doesn't want to sound like a salesman. He doesn't want to be obnoxious. He doesn't want to be pushy. And yet, he needs clients. And how can you bridge that gap of not being obnoxious? How can you find business owners, connect with them, and pick them up as clients, help them to see your advantages that you can really offer them without embarrassing yourself, without falling on your face? That's exactly what Universal Accounting is all about. Their entire focus is to take you from where you are and help you go where you want to be. Each of us have different strengths and weaknesses. I can tell you from a lot of direct first-hand experience, the coaches and the program at Universal Accounting is structured specifically to help identify what your strengths are, build off those strengths, but also support you in your weak areas. And one of the great, it's interesting because this is an accounting school, and yet they spend more of their time teaching you how to get clients, or in other words, they teach you in marketing than in any other topic. Isn't that strange for an accounting school? But that's because for most of my students, marketing is your biggest weakness. So if that's your concern, let me make you a promise. When you come to Universal Accounting, you're going to get the support that you've been craving probably for years. In fact, when you come to the seminars, I would encourage you to go to accountbiz.com and take a look at the seminars that are listed. Universal Accounting is reaching out to accountants all across the country, and you're likely to be able to pick a seminar in your area where you can meet us in person and come to a free seminar about how to get clients and overcome some of these fears, concerns, and obstacles that are holding you back. So I encourage you to take a closer look at Universal Accounting, have an open mind, and come out and meet us. Thank you.